So I was thinking about another conversation we can have, and I'd like to talk about luxury and travel. Welcome back and welcome in, and welcome to Bagged and Bougie, to another one of our luxury conversations. Today we are going to talk about travel. Just a little bit. We're going to just dip our toes into travel with a little bit of my experience. So I have lived in Europe for 10 years. 10 whole years. Yes, I'm an American. I'm not German. I'm not trying to become German, anything like that. I'm fully American. Um, I also visited Germany quite a bit when I was a teenager, when my dad was working and living here as well. So, in that time, in my 40 plus years of life, I have traveled to a total of 38 countries, mostly being in Europe. I have stepped over to the Asia Pacific side, to Japan, and I've also traveled to the Caribbean quite a bit. So, out of those 38 countries, I've probably visited several of them repeatedly. I can tell you some of my repeats, which is Spain. I've been to Spain probably 5, 6 times. Portugal, I actually used to live there, so I've been there numerous times. Croatia or Croatia, I've been there quite often. Let's see where. Oh, of course, any of the bordering countries: Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands and France. So I've been there quite often. I've been to Paris a million times. Like, I'm sick of it. I've been to Amsterdam a million times. Um, my more recent travels, one I'm actually going to just save for later. That's the latest place that I've been. This year I actually traveled to Denmark and Norway, which was amazing. I got to see the aura. It was beautiful, sunshine. Well, 4 hours of sunshine. But the snow was amazing. The people were amazing. I loved it. People were just very easygoing, didn't make us feel like outsiders. They made us feel really at home. So yeah, like I said, I've traveled a lot, and it's such a luxury to travel and enjoy different cultures, to live amongst different cultures, to experience them and formulate your own opinion. A lot of people have a lot of opinions, especially here in Germany, especially with the amount of Americans that are here. And what I would say for a lot of them that say that they don't like it is just they're just not able to adapt. It's a different way of life. Every country is a different way of life. The people are different. The food is different. The way of life is different. Things are closed on Sunday. Everything is different. And if you can't adapt and assimilate, then it becomes difficult to live in Europe. Um, so one of my most favorite places that I just traveled to for the first time this summer, I'm not going to tell you where. I just know I like to pick up their citizenship. I joke about that. But I had such a great time, and it's so cheap and it's so amazing. I'm afraid to say the country because it is not well known. I mean, people know of the country, but not good things about the country. But I feel like if people know how amazing it is, they're going to overrun it. It's going to get expensive. It's not going to be as nice to travel to as it is now. Kind of like what happened to Croatia. Croatia used to be like my yearly summertime travel, but now it went to the euro, and now everybody's going there, and it got expensive and it's overcrowded. So I kind of left Croatia alone. So another one of my favorite places to be is Colombia. Oh my gosh, Colombia is amazing. Um, I just love the people. I love the food. I love the beaches. Colombia was an amazing trip. I also love Mexico. Of course, the same reason: food, music, people, beaches. I'm a Californian originally, so like I love all of that about Colombia as well. Or, I'm sorry, Mexico and Colombia. I want to go to the beach all the time. I will say that Japan really wasn't my favorite. I maybe need to give it another chance. I plan to go to either Thailand or Singapore soon as well too, and stop through Dubai in 2026. So that'll be some new countries for me to add to the list. Um, so anyways, the luxury of traveling, it's not always about traveling in luxury, right? Like first class or premium and all that. Just buy that ticket, just travel. Get out there and experience. Experiences are luxury. Being able to talk about it, being able to share your ideas, share what your experience, share your perspective on what you experience in another country. So yeah, just get out there and travel. Like being able to share your experiences, being able to share your pictures, your memories, and just tell people all about somewhere or someplace that they may never get to travel to themselves. I will say that my daughter, I think I've been to 38 countries, so she's 19 and she's been to at least 37. There will be no dusty young boy coming for my daughter who hasn't traveled. If you don't have the passport stamps, she's probably just gonna look at you. Just kidding, but okay, maybe not kidding. But anyways, like I said, a lot of people just don't get to experience that. So I say that traveling is a luxury, experiencing things is a luxury. Instead of buying that bougie bag, I know we're here on this channel for Bagged and Bougie, but maybe just buy that plane ticket. Again, it could be in the back. We call it the peasant seats. It's fine. You're still going just like the people in the front seats. Buy the ticket and go. So make 2026 your time to get out there and do your thing, experience some beaches, experience some food, and enjoy life. Well, that's it for today's conversation, and thanks again for joining me. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your time. And that's Bagged and Bougie Luxury Conversations.